up at the quarry of the fallen log. Mid-May, got a bit of a shock this morning. Well, it wasn't so much of a shock, I was kind of expecting it, but the Lecky bill came in, you know, and at first it sort of read £3,000, and before I read about, you know, £1,800 cancelled charges, so the final bill was 1,124. And at first it was a shock, a panic almost. And you're like, what the, you know? But then you sort of realise the last actual reading I gave them was in July 2014, and that reading was based in part upon me living in Saudi Arabia over a 5-month winter period. So basically I'd given them a soft meter reading, let's say, and so for the last 5 years I was paying that monthly. And so when you just divvy up the 1,100 over that 5 years, it's barely £18 a month or something like that that I fell, let's say. But I was thinking about death, you know, meditate upon death every day, Plato said, as well as several other wise men and women and cats. Just as one should meditate upon life, indeed when one meditates upon life and death, one eventually meditates upon them both as a single phenomenon. And so death's a bit like opening the Lecky bill this morning, you know, and seeing that initial £3,000 bill, when of course for the past 5 years you've been used to, you know, opening it and seeing £140, £150, you know, and to see that suddenly multiplied 20-fold is invariably a bit of a shock to the system. And that's what death is, you know, unless you pay those actual installments month by month based on correct readings and not fantastical readings, as in my own case, you know, 5 months out of the winter, so no electricity and gas consumption during that period, which of course is the only period really in the Glasgow calendar, you know, for 5 months of the year, 6 months of the year, you don't really consume that much electricity. And so unless you base your readings on actual readings and you meditate upon that, i.e. you pay them in installments, then you're going to be in for a bit of a shock, aren't you? So I think the moral is meditate upon the electricity bill every month.